The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
One part chaos, one part stupidity, 2 parts moron, shake well. The Not So Late Show.
No.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew!
That's terrible.
I know.
I'm all jacked up Mountain Dew!
Oh, you have to have the innocent lilt in your voice like you're 7
Yeah.
years old? I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew! Oh, wait, it's too young?
It's too young.
Okay. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew!
Close. Keep going.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Okay,
Forrest.
Forrest.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew!
Your shirt's very blue.
It is. Abadi, abada, abadi. No.
Jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew!
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, there you go. Close as I'm gonna get anyway.
Yeah.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew!
And we've reached the limit of that one.
Yeah, and all the dogs are barking everywhere that are listening to the show. You gotta do the ow, 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 ow.
No.
Just
one.
just that?
Yeah, this one says
That was
sad
like
dog.
perfect though.
I know.
Can you do it again? Okay, who cares? Now let's move on.
Now I have to fart.
How was your week, Brad?
It was alright, it was good. Oh wait, I just farted. I was gonna, the yelling made the farting. Alright, so anyways, I should probably stop. Oh boy. It was uneventful. That won't help you. The paper will dissolve. What about, I didn't do jack. How about you?
Other than what Jay's gonna mention, we did trivia.
That's right, 4th!
We don't get a
Would have been
prize.
third if somebody listened to me.
Who? You were the one answering the questions.
You mean Deb?
Yeah, Deb effed us.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, other than that, I woke up today, had a migraine.
Is it from caffeine withdrawal?
Well, I haven't had coffee in like 3 days.
By the way, we have a news story about that. I want you to know that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you going to diagnose my symptoms?
Actually, you know
By the
what?
way, I feel amazing. I had 15 cups of coffee on my way here.
I'm gonna
and
go
I got
ahead-
15 free donuts.
If you've ever tried to quit drinking caffeine, caffeine, you may have experienced some side effects. Let me know if this sounds familiar.
Okay.
Fatigue,
I'm always fatigued.
headache,
Severe.
difficulty focusing.
Yup, but that's every day.
Oh wait, here we go. Restlessness,
No, I sleep like a baby. I sleep like a rock.
What about,
nervousness. No, it's not.
how about a baby rock?
A baby rock.
Oh.
You know what sound a baby rock makes?
You must be adorable.
You know what sound a baby rock makes?
No.
Here, I'll make it.
Okay. Aw, that's cute.
Right?
It is.
Nervousness,
Not really.
excitement,
A little bit.
insomnia,
No, it's Pat's tired point. He goes to bed.
flushed face. You're so pale, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Diuresis,
What's that?
I had that
something to do with
once.
urine.
I thought it was the other end, yeah.
No, gastrointestinal disturbance.
Intestinal?
What, farting?
That means from another planet?
Farting?
Maybe.
I always fart.
Twitching,
Nope.
rambling thought or speech. I kid you not, that's in here.
Rambling thought or speech?
Yeah.
That describes me, though, so no.
Tachycardia,
What's that?
Increased heart
skips a
rate.
beat.
I
No,
hope
that too.
not.
Oh, no, that's right. Increased heart rate.
It's rapid heart
Yeah.
rate.
Oh wait, arrhythmia. There we go. Heart skips a beat. No.
No, seems to be pretty solid.
Periods of inexhaustibility.
Like, I'm Superman?
Sure. Fatigue
I really wish that I had inexhaustibility. That'd be amazing.
or psychomotor agitation.
What?
Yeah, all right, and confusion. Well, anyways, it says if you have at least 5 of these, you officially suffer from a mental condition known as caffeine intoxication.
So that means that I'm drunk on caffeine.
The American Psychiatric Association has classified caffeine withdrawal as a mental disorder in the latest edition of the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5.
I suffer from a mental disorder.
Yay!
Count it.
Health experts say if you drank more than 2 to 3 cups of coffee each day, coming down off the caffeine would create enough side effects to cause you to suffer a mental disorder. While caffeine is a mild stimulant, it's a stimulant nonetheless, and many people can't start the day without it.
It's also addicting.
Yes.
I'm a little stimulated myself.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
caffeine.
disturbing. Well,
that from
since
earlier
you're
in the
so
show?
stimulated,
Yeah.
Jay, what did you do this
What?
week?
Him? Why him?
Well, what else you
I thought you
got?
already
That's
went.
it.
Oh,
Well, there's a couple things.
okay.
Uh-huh.
I may have taken a field trip and gotten some awesomeness for my 4th of July party.
Did you?
Count it.
Did
We-
you,
we
did
will-
you go
we
to the
will-
ocean and get salt water?
Don't say anything the NSA is listening.
That's true.
Okay, so
That's a geeky story for soon.
Yeah.
So my statement of did you go to the ocean and get salt water? is
Yes,
accurate?
that is
Okay.
completely accurate. And
Okay.
some seashells from the
Seashells?
seashore.
Can you go like in Norm? Mm-hmm. Can you hear the seashore?
I can actually hear little people
You
talking.
can.
Yeah.
So you may have picked up the Smurfs.
There's a good possibility.
Yeah.
Another
Gargamel may be
Smurf.
after you,
Cool.
right?
What was the cat's name?
Heathcliff,
Anytime
What was it? Azrael.
Sylvester.
Okay. We'll
Yeah.
run with that.
Anytime I
And
ever hear the word Smurf, I can't picture that baby who just ate like the blue cakes. Like, bring me another Smurf. All right, anyways.
unfortunately, I always think of the
internet
Robot
memes.
Chicken episode, but that's all.
So, anyways, you may or may not have procured some some num nums,
Yes, yum yum numminess.
big bang booms.
And I was just informed that a friend
Big
of mine,
bada boom.
who is a watcher of the show, her friend has just opened a new coffee shop in Torrington.
But she
so
said it had a baby.
eats a boy.
Is it had a baby? Eats a boy.
True. So we
What's
want
it
to
called?
give a shout out. It's called Angie's Coffee and More.
Where is it?
It is on
I
North
know they
Elm
have
Street.
coffee, but what's the more?
That's the intrigue that you have to go and find out.
Where are they?
They are on North Elm Street in Torrington.
Where's North Elm
It is just next
Yeah,
to
I really
East
don't know
Elm
where
Street.
North Elm Street is.
Where's?
Do you know where the police department is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
North Elm Street is the one across the street. That's Route 4.
Route 4 is Elm Street.
North Elm Street.
Okay, that's where.
That's a weird thing. We have a North Elm and an East Elm, but we don't have an Elm. So I don't know what they're north and east of, and they're right across the street from each other.
So-
Elm Street's right
So the
underneath Mad
directions. Well, North Elm Street actually goes west.
River.
So wait a minute.
Yay, Torrington.
So it's on North Elm Street.
It's on North Elm Street, right at the corner of McGinnis. It's in a little plaza with the liquor store. So,
Oh, I know where it is.
liquor store.
Wait,
oh, that
damn
one!
it.
I
That
know
was
exactly where it is.
Telegraphed.
Yeah.
I drink.
Oh. So,
Okay.
But yeah, again,
if you don't like their coffee, you can always make it Irish coffee.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Angie's Coffee and More, North Elm Street, on the corner of McGinnis and the little plaza. Go there, or we'll never speak to you again.
Yeah.
Not that we do to begin with.
We do if they're listening.
What we will.
Yeah. We'll stop talking to you.
We'll hold our breath until we turn Brad's shirt. Not blue, just until we turn into Brad's shirt.
I can't do that.
No?
I can't turn into a shirt by holding my breath.
Have you ever tried?
I can, but well, if I have extreme gas, just if I poop, I'll turn into a shirt.
Do you need another drink?
I do.
I thought so.
I really do. I haven't had coffee in like 4 days. It's ridiculous.
Yay for addiction.
But I don't really need it. It's just I am definitely more alert. This starts much better when he's holding his breath, trying to turn into his own shirt. Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry, nothing's going to happen because the body won't allow him to. No. We just had detonation. Oh, and evidently I was just...
serves you right.
Evidently there's a Facebook page for this fantastic new coffee shop, so go on the Facebooks and look for it. And there's hours and stuff.
All right, well, there you go.
Evidently they're open ass crack early, so...
All right, well,
Are they
you
open
can
ass
have
crack late?
No, only till 2.
Bullshit. All
So
right,
go for a coffee after the show.
bummer. Well, you can use the whole
Hey,
floppy
Doug.
thing in the lobby.
My
All right.
studio apps might have Brad spit on them now.
Ha!
And by might, I mean they do.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
now the NSA is going to have my DNA because the Supreme Court ruling, too. Damn
We'll
it.
get to that.
this looks
All right.
spinner free.
As far as you know. All right, let's get to this
Yep.
week's geeky news, shall we? There was a lot in the news this week, and frankly, none of it was good. None of it. Well, there might be
I
one
only
thing.
have 3 stories.
Way to advertise
Really?
what we were going to talk
Yeah,
about.
so you might have to add some of your own.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
It's because you don't
What
care
were you
anymore.
doing when you were sitting over there for half an hour?
I was playing Candy Crush.
Oh. Wait, you seriously only have 3 stories?
Hey, my geek is up here.
All right.
Just keep going until you see the app of the week.
That's what she said? All right.
It'll be the one that says,
App of the
and this
week.
week's app of the week is. Well, you'll get it. Don't worry.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So, for anybody who doesn't know what this is where we talk about nerdy things, geeky
Oh.
things.
A
Oh.
Chinese quickie.
For 69 seconds, because Jason Perfect, go.
What?
What's just Chinese quickie?
I don't know what the hell we're doing.
Two
All right,
Wong
so the
Fu-
Chinese, so what? Obama and the Chinese people.
not Chinese.
No, you're way off.
He's American. American.
So the Chinese evidently have this cool little e-commerce firm where if Brad goes and orders something somewhere in China, you're going to have it within like 3 hours.
Sweet.
Like they throw it in a truck and they say, haul your ass to Brad's house.
Well, technically, it's not in China, unless you're counting Chinatown in San Francisco, where this pilot program is.
No, this is in China.
Can I
Oh,
order
it's in
it?
China.
It's in China.
Oh, okay. That's
The
pretty cool.
Chinese in China have this cool delivery service like, you go now.
Can they get it from China to me in 3 hours?
No,
Yes.
Because I'm going to have them ship me to Hawaii.
it would probably burn up in the atmosphere.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
They actually put it on a little rocket and they just fire off.
Yes.
I don't
Into
want
the
China
ocean.
firing rockets at us.
$25 minimum.
especially at my house.
Yes.
You couldn't hear that out there, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So that's
So I thought that was really cool. I'm like, why can't we have something like that?
because we live in the middle of nowhere and our population density is nowhere near that of China.
Yep.
That's a loud.
It's made?
With lasers,
No,
You talking
do
about
it
sharks?
the other way.
freaking laser beams,
No, you can do better than that.
It's made.
freaking laser beams, man. Scoob,
Like Zoink
Scoob. They got lasers
Exactly
and
what I'm
stuff.
aiming for, but evidently Sony has created
A laser.
a projector that is all laser based, no light.
Yeah.
Well, conventional light, but it's a laser light.
I
you
hate to
weaponize
burst
that?
your bubble,
Can you
but
weaponize that, Brad?
No.
I'm going to order
piss.
one. Can you weaponize it?
Yes.
Yeah, I
I hate to burst your bubble, but Sony is about 4 years late to this party. The laser projectors have been around for years.
Well, they got theirs. And it
Well-
can do 1920 by 1200 resolution at its
And
maximum.
it's Sony, so it's probably
Gonna break in a week.
overpriced and break very soon thereafter.
Actually, there's not even a price tag on it yet.
get a laser. Yeah.
Which means if you have to ask,
It's a 3 LCD laser projector.
What?
wait, it shouldn't have LCDs in
Right.
its laser.
You put
I don't
those
understand
together?
how exactly they're doing it.
So it's not a true laser.
No.
It's a laser. They said there's no light bulb in it. It's actually lasers, but there's a 3.
It's a laser diode projecting through an LCD screen, which is not the same as a pure laser projector. Sony, way to be behind the times!
Beep. Or, sorry.
More picturesque space.
Space is black.
So, yeah, but it's really cool.
Flash. Oh, sorry. Yeah, thanks.
You tried. So,
Flash.
NASA has created a 160 megapixel
How much?
image. 160 megapixel.
That's pretty big.
That is pretty big. Of our 2 nearest galaxies.
Sweet.
This away and that away. That's the name of the galaxies.
What's up and what's down?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Now who's left?
Bless you.
What's only
Tell
up?
me that was you putting something down on the ground. That boonk, I heard. Good, thank God.
What did you think it
I thought you
was?
just went boonk and fired one out.
One of the
That'd be
tube.
impressive. A little
Just
echo
right
chart,
under the
yeah.
ground.
One of the tube. Fire.
More picture. So that's pretty cool. You can go online to the NASA website. Do you have the URL?
The
the hell with it.
NASA.gov. Go from there. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's right on the front screen
Yeah.
because
So
Look
you're
what
gonna-
we
it's
did.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah, it's a bunch
they
of little
are looking-
pictures that they put together into a ginormous picture.
Yeah, so
But they're
you
still
can
high
browse
res.
around the galaxy and look for near planet. No, you can't see planets and stuff, but you can see,
See a
whole
little
bunch of cool
spaceship
stars.
with them waving at us.
Can you
That'd be
can you
cool.
see like Superman?
Buzzers working. Yay for buzzers.
Da da da.
Do you think that the new Man
Da
of Steel
da
stop?
da da.
Do you think the new Man of Steel da 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 had to finish it? Do you think the new Man of Steel is gonna have that theme in it?
Yes, eventually, somewhere in there.
You think it's gonna like end up like when he puts the suit on or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where to go according
Oh.
to GPS.
Nope.
Right.
Oh.
Left.
It's
Inertial navigation system.
nope.
All right, then I'm out of ideas.
It's a new object called points. And what it
Okay.
is, it's one of those, you know those signs.
No.
Yeah. You know those signs like the ones that say like Miami 17,000 miles that way and, you know, Albuquerque is
You mean the goofy
27,000.
ones people just put up for giggles?
Yeah,
Kind
kind
of
of like
spin
that.
around as soon as I see him.
Well,
Well,
this-
they made a $10,000 version.
Yes, they did. It's an all digital one, but it's connected to the internet, so it can actually tell you specific things to what you want to know.
Oh, so it'd be like a little guy on my dashboard going like that.
No, it's like one of the signs, but it's just LED. and it just gives you information, or if there's things going on in the area because it gets like RSS feeds and stuff like that. It actually says, "Hey, barbecue at Joe's place this way."
You know what I want?
To me, this feels like the internet-connected toilet. It's just
that'd be
but
so
the signs
nice.
actually can move.
highly technological,
Flush,
but,
please.
but still full of shit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah?
Verizon scores a touchdown.
True.
Was that you scoring a touchdown?
Sure.
Too bad
Or
you're
karate
not
chop with
Verizon.
wood blocks.
You forgot the hi-ya.
Hey, wow.
Okay.
That's right. So anyway, the NFL and Verizon Wireless have come to a new agreement, which expands on the one they've already had, and they're now going to add Sunday afternoon streaming games in 2014. So if you can't be home and you have Verizon Wireless as your carrier, you can actually see all the games streaming on your cell phone.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's
that'll
very
chew
great
up
for
all the
someone who
data.
cares about
Football.
football.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
do.
going to chew up all your data.
Pretty much.
Well, if you have Wi-Fi, you're good.
Oh, great. Yeah.
If I have Wi-Fi, I'll watch it up.
If I have Wi-Fi, I'm probably watching it at home.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Give me a scenario
What
where
if Pat's
gonna-
girlfriend drags you out somewhere, but there's Wi-Fi, but you can't be home?
Why is Pat's girlfriend dragging
Because you're
him
the only
out?
one who has one.
Why is she dragging him out, though?
Yeah, I was kinda
Because
curious
I don't
about that,
know.
too.
Blind date. Shut up and run with it.
Are you on a blind date with my girlfriend, Brad?
Not as far as you know.
Okay. Go on with this. Oh, the scenario's over. Darn it,
Yeah,
Brad doesn't get to
moving
talk about
along.
this blind date with my girlfriend.
Don't you worry about
I'm
it.
gonna slap you.
Big Brother is watching and listening and downloading everything.
Then you skipped one, but that's okay. I know
Yeah.
you were.
Big
Well,
Brother's
this-
watching, but Doug isn't.
That's true. Well, this is your
on.
story, Brad.
All right, we're
Oh,
gonna need more
this
than
is-
69 seconds on
This
this
is the
one.
whole Prism thing.
We're gonna need way more than 69
We're
seconds.
gonna need a time extended.
Yeah, time extended.
553,000
Pretty much.
seconds.
Pat, we've known each other a long time, right?
Yeah.
In general, like jokingly aside, you trust me, right?
Yeah.
There's the water.
It sure was.
Yeah, I trust you.
Now, I'm not gonna look at it. Not at all.
Sorry.
Shut up. But can I just have full copies of all your credit card receipts? I'd like copies of your cell phone bills, including all incoming and outgoing calls. I want every picture you've ever uploaded to the internet. I want every instant message you've ever sent.
Yay.
All of your emails printed out. No, I'm not looking at any of this.
Okay, yeah.
Just to have them.
I just want to have them.
Okay.
Can you send me all your your cell phone bills, every email you've ever sent, every picture you've ever uploaded, any instant message you've ever sent, any call you've ever made, including the voice communications, history of your purchases online, Google searches, Amazon purchases.
Should I be writing this down?
Stuff, including your message stuff on your Apple, including
you got
actually,
it.
I want stuff you've done on Apple too.
Yeah, okay.
Would you just give me all? Now, keep in mind, I'm not going to look at that.
Oh, okay.
And that you trust me.
Yeah.
In general.
Yep.
Now, I'm not going to look at it.
Uh-huh.
Can I have it?
We're no longer friends.
This is what I'm saying. All right. So, in case for all of you who aren't clear, what the government has decided to do, in what basically amounts to clear violation of the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution, not that any of them give a shit anymore, is
sure that
they
was
have
a while ago.
The Constitution needs to be updated, Brad. Let's be honest.
no. The government needs to be updated.
Oh.
They have collected every single phone record.
Of everything.
I would not. I know this sounds conspiracy theorist. I would not be surprised if they are keeping voice logs of this. It's come out that they're keep on file credit card transactions, things uploaded to Google, to Apple, Flickr,
Okay.
Yahoo,
Just
Google searches,
decided to do this.
all your emails. And I'm not saying this is like a targeted search where it's like, okay, we suspect Pat Richard of being a terrorist.
Well, I always have that.
Yeah.
Right.
So have I.
Hypothetically.
He's kind of sketchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the back
This
Pat
is
thing.
Yeah.
they're just collecting everything
Yeah.
from everyone in the United States,
Just
regardless of suspicion. And what they're telling the American public is, for your safety, don't worry, we're not going to look at it unless we suspect something. And when they say suspect something, they basically mean we're going to use it as a giant database, and we're going to put in generic search terms that we believe will find us terrorists. So it's basically the...
You know how many times I've said that's the bomb? Like back
Right.
in the day when that was popular to say?
Yeah.
I am now a suspected terrorist. Terrorist.
That too.
We need to talk.
Yeah, oh, we
I
do.
got issues. Now, you're a suspected therapist.
Okay.
No.
And you're a suspected Xeno warrior princess.
Yeah, that's it, yes. I got the boobs for it, so.
But not the hair.
No. So basically, they're keeping files of
everything.
everything.
Okay, I don't agree to this.
And
Do I have a choice?
apparently not.
Oh. I thought I did.
Yeah, so much for that. And whether or not you've agreed to this, whether or not they have a warrant, whether or not they have a suspicion, they're doing it anyways. So that is basically the scope with which this whole NSA thing is. So if you're wondering if they have your phone records, if they have their credit card records, if they have
Anything
history
about
of your
you.
internet searches, purchases, uploads, instant message, text messages, they have everything you've sent since 2007. Everything.
But per the president, when he clarified all this, he said that it's only for communications coming in from out of country.
No.
That's what he said in the clarification.
He said that, but
well, he said,
no.
I don't know if he meant it, but that's what he said.
No, because if that were the case, they wouldn't be collecting information on every phone call. We're not just talking like a phone call from Connecticut to Azerbaijan. We're talking a phone call from Winston, Connecticut to
my
Torrington,
mom.
Connecticut. Yes.
Don't call
We're
her.
we're talking about internet. We're talking about internet communications from anywhere to anywhere, including locally within the United States. We're talking about every phone call. We're not talking about just local to international. We're talking about within the United States, like from Connecticut to Connecticut, from Winston to Winston, from Torrington to Torrington. That local.
I got it.
As long as make sure Jay gets it. And
I don't get nothing.
it's one of those things. Obama's not the only. Obama administration is not the only one guilty. Bush
Obama.
started this bullshit too.
Who did?
Bush.
Bushy.
Yeah.
He's my boy.
Junior.
As far as I'm concerned, they're both culpable.
Junior or senior?
Junior.
Aw. But he was funny.
Yeah, but like funny, like the idiot funny.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Oh.
Yeah. Long story short, you probably
still
could have guessed. I'm not particularly liberal, not particularly conservative. I'm probably as more libertarian than anything else.
I don't know what that means.
He's awesome.
Oh.
And under that, guys, like stuff like this really, really pisses me off.
Oh, stop.
It does. And there's very few things that ever get me pissed off, and this, like,
Can I have all of your records and everything, Brad?
no.
Oh.
He has CDs.
That's right, we're not friends anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
You have to wonder, you look at people like Tesla and George Orwell,
Yep.
and suddenly you do wonder if time travel is indeed possible.
Why?
Because their predictions and inventions were quite prescient.
I don't get what they invent. What Tesla did. He invented the...
That whole electricity thing. Anyways,
Yeah.
we didn't really invent
Unimportant.
electricity, but, the modern AC induction motor and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, wireless.
What Wells invent?
Well, he basically predicted the surveillance state that would probably... read the book 1984.
Okay.
There you go. It's about, 30 years early, but there you go. All right, Microsoft getting desperate. That's the end of my rant.
Only took you 15 minutes.
Are we talking about the Xbox One?
Nope.
Okay, continue
We're
then.
talking about Windows.
Because I got a rant on that one too. Fuckers.
We can talk about that afterwards.
So Microsoft with their Windows 8 tablets,
The Surface and Surface Pro.
they're now giving away with it Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and OneNote.
Oh,
You
good.
don't even
So-
have to buy it anymore. They're just like, please buy our tablets. We'll give you Microsoft Office products.
Well, that kind of
The four main ones.
Well, yeah,
Actually,
that's the thing,
OneNote
they're-
is meh.
They're selling a tablet like the big advantages to this is you can use Word, Outlook, PowerPoint, and Excel.
But you gotta buy it.
They're like, oh sweet.
Actually, Outlook is not in the package.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Well, it's $1,000. Great, I get all these apps with it. No, they're a few extra $100. But they're free now. Awesome.
Or you
Sweet.
can-
So I get PowerPoint, Excel, Word, Outlook? No, you still gotta buy Outlook. Damn it!
Or you can just get Gmail and get the free app.
Yeah, that too. Or you can just buy an iPad. Or a Samsung Android tablet.
Or a Kindle.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just meaty.
Yeah, that's what she said. Backpedal, table for one.
We'll play on words.
I don't get it.
We know.
Okay.
Another Microsoft story, actually, back to back.
Oh.
Wasn't supposed to be like that, but fuck it, who cares? Microsoft has come out and officially said that they are not going to charge anything for used games on the Microsoft Xbox One.
We're gonna need a time extended.
I know. But that is only for games produced by Microsoft Studios.
Right.
Other third-party people who put stuff out, they can't guarantee nothing.
Here's
but
the
they're saying
short-
our games, not going to happen.
Here's the quick and dirty story.
All right.
Xbox One is coming out. Microsoft
Yay.
is basically putting in place tools that will allow game publishers to limit whether or not their games that you have bought can be sold or given away.
Mm-hmm.
You may not be able to sell or give away titles which you have bought for Xbox.
purchase a
So
license
when you
for.
say, "Hey Pat, you got the new Halo. I wasn't able to get that. You beat it. Can I play it?"
Yeah,
Thank you.
No,
correct.
or maybe no.
Probably no.
Yeah.
Well, the short story is Microsoft has, in one fell swoop, screwed consumers. I will, as a matter of fact, I will not buy an Xbox One.
But PlayStation's going to do this too.
I will not buy. I will make a sweet ass high-end PC gaming rig. I don't care. I refuse to do anything when they're like, the Supreme Court ruled on this stuff with the right of first sale. Oh my chair's falling apart. With the
Yay, Brad's going to pull me.
yeah, with the right of.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay. I'm gonna stay as still
Anyways.
as possible because I don't know who's been sitting in which chair.
The short, and also the Xbox is also required to connect to the internet once every 24 hours, or it will not work.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
The Xbox One will have to connect to the internet at least once every 24 hours.
It's an
or it will
always-on
not
connection,
work.
basically.
What if, like, wait, okay,
Power outage.
Yeah, like a 8-day power outage that may or may not have happened,
It has a self-destruct
You
mechanism.
won't be able to play any games
like ever again.
until you connect to the internet again.
So when they restore power but don't restore internet for 3 days,
Correct.
I can't play a game
Correct.
at a time when I probably need to play games.
Correct.
Okay.
Nor can military personnel who usually don't have internet access overseas, and that's one of the prime joys.
Yeah. So
Way to go,
anyways,
Microsoft. Suck my balls. All right, anyways, Android saved the rainforest. Holy crap, it's falling apart. Go on. I'm just going to go ahead and fix my chair.
oh no, we're all thrilled with what's going on right now.
I'll talk, you watch.
The pin
All right,
fell
so
out.
what they're doing is
The
there's
pin fell out.
yeah. There's a company out there that's
I get a
taking
feeling I'm going to be sitting on the floor like Jay by the end of the show,
Yep.
but go on.
There's a company taking discarded Android phones, and they're actually shipping out to the rainforests out in like South America.
And they're teaching monkeys how to play Bejeweled.
Yes. No. What they're doing is they're actually taking these and they're actually modifying them with always-on external microphones. And what they're doing is they're actually taking these phones and hanging them from trees. And with the always-on, it's always broadcasting that data to somewhere. Not really sure where. They didn't get that specific.
And I hope they got unlimited data.
Yes. And what they're doing is that they're listening for illegal loggers and everything else. So when these people hear the chainsaws
So they
get
watched
going,
The Dark Knight and they wanted to.
basically.
Yeah.
Seven, the next frontier.
yes.
Yes.
That's 7, the next frontier.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The next frontier.
It's not
Brad, tell us what the WWDC is.
World War District Columbia.
Oh, no, that's the
Worldwide.
Worldwide Developers Conference.
Yes, so
That's
that's coming
cool.
up.
Apple, which is the 10th, and they're going to be releasing iOS, well, not releasing, but at least releasing
Announcing.
details of iOS 7, which has been designed by Sir Jonathan Ives, who is the prime industrial designer responsible for how your iPhone, iPad, MacBook Pro, and all the other beautiful items that Apple makes look.
your
So
phone's
they
gonna
have put
catch
him
on
in
fire.
charge of the iOS design as well. He's British, you see.
Can you say lifestyle of the
Yay.
rich and famous?
That's a different British
I
accent.
want to hear it in yours though.
Lifestyle of the rich and famous.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they put him in charge of that, and it's going to be a lot flatter, a lot more black and white, a lot less what's called skeuomorphic, so you won't have that felt table game center BS.
Can you say Tinky Winky
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. No, that's not
Tinky
it.
Winky
Next.
Inky and Pooh.
Tinky, Winky, Inky, and Pooh. Anime DIY edition EY.
No.
Sylvester Stallone edition.
Yes. So this one's semi for Rob. Rob, does the last name McLaren mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's
Car.
a car.
Well, besides the car, in terms of anime? No. Okay.
Car.
So basically, like,
Car.
the founder semi of
Car.
Anime.
McLaren.
is last name McLaren. He's from Canada.
Of the clan McLaren.
Hey.
So Canada's National Film Board is actually releasing a McLaren's Workshop app for the iPad, which is free, and you can actually design your own animated stuff.
Interesting.
It is interesting. It sounds cool.
Can you design your own animated car in the anime?
I'll call
I'm
it
sure you could.
McLeod.
McLeod.
Just-
McLeod.
It's just the McLeod. It's
McLeod.
It's the Mick.
Mick.
It's a free app. There are a couple in-app purchases that you can make if you
Of
so wish.
course.
Like if you want a pencil
everyone
or
does
something
that.
like that.
Yeah, if you want to save stuff,
99 cents.
point it.
99 cents.
$35.
Or much.
99 cents.
A newer, softer
But you said
LED.
we only had like 3 news stories.
I don't know how to count.
Clearly. Go on about your lead.
What?
Go on.
The story.
Oh.
56 seconds.
Just saying.
So scientists have now built a contact lens that has an LED
Like-
built into it. It's only a single pixel.
That's bright! Oh, God, why are we doing this? This is so horrible.
No. It faces outside, not into you.
But an LED that small would only go to like here.
Well, it's going to be on a contact lens, so it doesn't have to.
These are my reading contacts.
That's true. It's made
Got
with nanomaterials, and basically
the
what they
battery?
want to do is. That's
It's
not
your
important
brain.
now.
You
It's
have
like
to
a
plug it in.
potato.
You
It
have to
works
plug-
off your eyeball.
Okay, don't
power.
miss, Pat. Don't miss.
You missed! So they have tested this on rabbits. How they got a contact lens into a rabbit's eye, I'm not sure. But they could wear it.
on his chest that didn't care.
That hurts, personally. You insensitive
You
bastard.
just made that personal. My
Yeah,
friend.
you did.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're not gonna have brake lines going home.
Sorry, I didn't have to come in here.
So I can't wait to see what that brings.
Well, kick your ass, cyber ass. Oh, wait, what? Well, we'll kick your...
Want to try that one again?
No.
Okay.
Well, kick your cyber ass.
Good. Very good. Can
Yeah.
you please teach him how to read? No. Anyway.
Hook the phonics. Look it for me.
I was just going from memory. Was I right?
Yes.
Oh.
So there has been a document that has been leaked from the White House that says that President Obama actually has ordered for a cyber attack target list to be created.
Okay.
It's called Ponix.
So basically, all the cool Chinese people trying to hack into our cool stuff, like we told them last week,
To stop it.
like stop it, stop
Cut it
taking over our
out!
fighter jets. Well, evidently President Obama said, "I want a target of all their shiznit, and we're going to get some people together, and if we got to throw down the gauntlet, we're going after your ass."
Oh, snap diggity.
Oh,
They're gonna-
hells yeah!
They're gonna hack the planet.
Good.
You know who predicted that? Matthew Willard and the hackers.
I was going to say,
Hack the planet.
a movie like 20-something years ago.
Yeah.
She
Best-
did look. Hot.
Best line of the movie.
pin.
Best line I always quote: 28.8 BPS modem. You can't keep up with this, my friend.
That is.
I would be bored senseless with that.
Don't
Brett,
mind me.
Brett's making a tent. What do you? Oh, Brett's making a tent. So go on.
Yes, go on.
Are we done?
No, you have
With
to
a
read the
wink
next
and a
one.
smile, he tipped his nose, and up the chimney, St. Nicholas did rose.
Okay,
he
Brett, ready?
Rose, all right. Wait.
Brad, smile. Wink. Frown. Smile again. Pouty face. Bright eyes. Still can't open my phone. Ha! Suck it. So Google has patented a new facial recognition technology that will actually, instead of just like looking at it like they have now on the Samsung Galaxies, like now it's actually going to recognize all kinds of facial gestures like smiles,
great.
winking,
So to
wiggling your
open my
nose.
phone now, I'm going to give the Andy Kaufman creepy stare.
And then you have to wink and you have to sneeze on it, blah blah, this and that. So they're trying to take the security to another level.
No, that's the Hannibal
If
Lecter.
it's-
Hello, Clarice. Look.
Well, hello, Clarice.
No, that's Andy Kaufman creepy stare.
Well, that works too. So do they really have to go this far? I don't personally think so, but because it's like, oh, I winked when I should have nodded. Damn it!
No, because the code's enough.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean,
Buck fodder is good enough.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
And this week's app of the week is pretty lame. I saw it earlier. But
I was
go on.
playing it for like 5
Bird
minutes.
And
Zapper.
it was
It was,
Bird Zapper.
It kept my attention for like
Bird
5
Zapper.
Stop it! I'm gonna kick somebody's balls.
While sitting.
They're not
next
gonna
to
be mine.
I dare you to prove that.
Yeah.
That they're not yours.
Oh, are my balls in your pants?
They might be.
I sure hope not.
Are my balls in your pants?
I sure hope not.
Have you seen my baseball?
I sure hope
Have
not.
you seen my stapler?
Have you seen my paper?
All right, don't look at the first page. There's a list on the first page.
There is. I just see a contract application.
There's.
Mine.
Oh wait, I'm not on the first page.
And fail.
That was geeky news,
It was.
wasn't it?
Your geek has been fulfilled.
Okay. How about this? Let's see how well.
You spelled guest house.
Really?
Yes.
Let's see how well you guys know women. These are the
Yeah,
five.
let's do this.
These are the 5 things women wish guys wouldn't do in relationships.
Guest house Indian.
Cheat on them?
Well,
Wait, hold on.
hold on, I didn't even hear it because I was watching what
5
that
things
was.
that we...
Yeah,
5 things that start an
which-
argument that we don't know start an argument.
Oh.
No, go on. What was it?
5 things women wish guys wouldn't do in relationships.
Cheat on them.
I don't think you're in a relationship at that point, and so that's not on the list.
Fart? Yeah.
That's not on the list!
We can fart!
How about burp?
Not on the list?
Okay, what we shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
Hanging out with our friends too much?
Number 1, you always choose guy time with your buddies over her. Sometimes we all need a break, but if
Hey.
you play Xbox and suck down a beer with the boys more often than you see your princess,
What's the old saying?
she's bound
What's
to
the
feel
old saying?
resentful and neglected.
What's the old saying?
I don't know.
Bros before hoes.
But if I'm dating somebody, I hope they're not a hoe. You just
That's
say-
your personal thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bros before hoes.
It's only for people who don't have a girlfriend.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's true.
So...
You don't get it, count it.
no.
Ah!
I'm alright with that.
I'm not saying anything against them, I'm just saying you don't get it, count it.
Yeah. All right, what else is on the list?
Oh, let's see. Not going shopping with them?
Nope.
Remembering anniversaries or birthdays?
Nope.
I would have definitely gone with that one
Yeah.
too. Forgetting dates.
Um,
Not getting along with their friends.
Nope.
Damn it.
insulting their parents?
Nope.
Punching their puppy? I don't know.
Yeah, nope.
That made number 6. You were close on that
Yeah,
one.
very close.
Not talking enough?
Not communicating.
Yeah.
Being insensitive?
Well, there's a couple on here. We can maybe go. Number 2, you've gotten a little too comfortable with her.
I think that falls into the farting department.
Comfort is good, but gaining weight and staying home all the time will make her question if she's really your top priority.
That's farting.
And number 3, you aren't romantic enough.
I was going to say something like pillow talk or something
Remember
like
how I guess. Remember how I used to surprise her with flowers or dinner? Those romantic gestures shouldn't end after the first 3 months of your relationship.
That's when you want to get laid.
What are the
I'd still
last
get
2 on the
laid.
list, gentlemen? What are number 4 and 5?
Not enough sex.
You won't commit it already. If you haven't had the talk, after a few months of dating,
I think that happens when you're
she
like
might
11.
not be the one, and you'll need to let her move on. And the last one on the list, what do you guys think?
I don't know. I think it's good that I haven't gotten any of them. Or really bad.
Britt will be proud.
This is good that I'm ambivalent.
You used a big word.
You push her around. Telling Miss Wright what you can and cannot do isn't good for a relationship. Things should be 50-50. Having her under your thumb is a perfect recipe for your adorable princess to morph into an ugly, bittersweet stepsister.
I thought that's what chicks like. Asshole guys.
Right. All right, another list.
I don't agree. That's just what everyone keeps saying.
This one's all about men. So it's,
Sweet. I know men.
and this is all about geeky men. And it was a survey on.
That was geeky men. Was that what that was?
Yes.
Okay, because you geeky men.
And this is all surveyed on Newegg.
Mama.
Mama, oh, that was so good.
And
You're
all right,
welcome.
this is a survey of 3,500 men by Newegg.
Geeky men.
What do guys most want in their man cave? Not a metaphor.
Big screen TV.
Number 1 with 84%.
I mean,
Wow.
come on. Surround sound.
Number 2 with 72%.
Gaming
Game
console.
consoles, yeah.
Number 4 with
Damn.
61%.
We're almost going for 3.
Okay, so if it's from Newegg, now let me ask you this: is this
It's top 4 items.
top?
That's all it is. Top 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so we just need 3.
I
don't know if Wi-Fi would really go into that.
You have a
department.
flat screen TV, a surround sound system, video games.
Couch.
Oh, Blu-ray player.
No.
Really? A manly couch, a manly geeky couch.
Computer.
Bingo, number 3.
Good call.
69%. There you go.
I farted.
All right. And speaking about the perfect item for your man cave, this should be number 5.
A woman.
It's nice to know scientists at Cornell University have
No,
their
the leg
priorities
lamp.
straight.
Oh, I want a leg lamp in my man cave.
Researchers at the Ivy League school just unveiled a robot
Awesome.
that knows when to refill its owner's beer.
A what?
Nice.
Cornell University have the priorities straight. The researchers there have just unveiled a robot that knows when to refill its owner's beer. Scientists
Much better than
equipped
his Transformers thing. Keep going, Brad.
Kodiak the robot with a camera
It's a
and taught
bear?
it to recognize basic human activities and predict a person's next move. The result,
Oh no, my owner is gonna take his pants off again.
after its owner takes a drink and places their mug on the table, the robot rushes to refill it.
That's all I'm ever be doing.
This is awesome!
Oh no, the pants are coming off again. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
After a while, I'd be like,
Clink. After a while, you just...
How does the robot go blind?
Yes.
why?
so-
Why do I have to be blessed with HD vision? I don't need 1080 penis. Yeah, see, that was you weren't even paying attention.
I unfortunately was.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Here combines manliness and nerdliness.
I
Gotta
smell
love,
like Ram.
gotta love Star Wars night at the AAA Fresno Grizzlies baseball game Saturday night. The whole team wore Stormtrooper jerseys, which will now be auctioned off to aid a program at nearby Cal
I think
State
they're just
Fresno.
jerseys that are like
What was the
like
name of the What was the name of the team?
the Grizzlies.
AAA Fresno Grizzlies. They'll be
Be
auctioned
careful
off
when you
to
look up Grizzlies, though.
Well.
I learned that.
aid a program at nearby Cal State Fresno that helps 4 through 12-year-olds with conflict resolution. Unfortunately, the Grizzlies lost the game to Las Vegas 51s.
You punched
2
him
to
in the
1.
face. I learned that next to the four square. The four. Yeah, I punched somebody in the face.
Sponsor there, 'cause Star Wars is known for its conflict resolution.
Yeah, Star Wars is known for its
She
conflict
came up
resolution.
when I put it in, so.
Oh, how about this? And here's more proof that no one
Ah.
cares about American Idol anymore. The show's annual summer tour has canceled 10 dates, including Las Vegas,
Oh no!
Detroit,
popular,
Minneapolis, and
evidently.
Oakland.
I don't even know who was in it this year.
The kickoff has also been pushed back. Instead of June 29th, the tour will now begin on July 19th. So instead of 40 cities, it's been reduced to 30. Exactly. No, American Idol concert tour. Yes. Yes.
America's Got Talent.
And speaking of weird-ass publicity stunts, the 2016 election for president could end up being entered.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
That's pretty neat. Could end up being entertaining after all. Jesse Ventura is talking about running for president. Former Minnesota governor, pro wrestler, and actor is back from his part-time home in Mexico and is
And who's the
eagerly,
vice president going to be? If it's who I think it
Macho
is.
Camacho.
was eagerly
No.
spreading the idea while at Minnesota's Capitol Saturday.
Arnold
Watch
Says the
this.
next race
Watch
is an
this.
opportune time for an independent like him to run because there will be no incumbent. He says he has approached none other than radio shock jock Howard Stern
Oh, are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
about being his running mate.
He's been talking about that on his show for years.
There you go.
They'll never win.
And
Are you kidding? He'd have like a few million votes. Howard Stern's freaking following? You kidding me?
Yeah, but the popular vote doesn't win.
But
the
his
election.
signs are going to be all wrong because it's going to be Baba Booey for president.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying,
Baba Booey,
you're
Baba
losing the
Booey,
name
Baba
recognition. We've come a long way since Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan fell in love online in You've Got Mail, using AOL no less. Today,
Ironically, Tom Hanks' Facebook store is out of business.
yeah.
Says you.
Today, more than a third of marriages in the U.S. start out online, according to a survey of 19,000 people who married between 2005 and 2012. Of those who hooked up virtually before physically, 45% met through dating sites, while others met through chat sites, forums, and social media. The kicker, those who met online are enjoying happier marriages and are less likely to split according to the survey. Studies published
I
in
can kind of
the
understand that.
Proceedings
Yeah.
of the National Academy of Sciences, a well-regarded
Because you
journal.
sort of know the person before actually meeting him.
Yeah. Can't deny the study's extensive sample size. Chances are good you probably know someone who met their spouse online.
Well, you kind of technically did.
Yeah, it was
You know someone. Sam.
Sam. It.
Yeah.
Really?
Met Sarah online?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well,
So
my friend Brandy met her now husband online too.
I think my friend Bill did too.
Yeah. Met my
how
friend
about
Brandy?
them apples?
That's weird.
I like apples.
There you go.
Apples are yummy.
They make good pies.
Yeah.
I like.
All right. Do we want to get to our top three?
Do we have another? How many lists do we have? Do we have another list?
We have more lists, but we
like-
we have at least one more
I
list.
like lists. What's our top three?
Oh,
Jay,
I know.
top TV shows this week.
No.
All right, fine.
No.
Well, no. All right. While we're waiting for Jay to pull up top three, all right. These were this week's top TV shows. Do you want to take a guess what is top of the ratings this week?
American Idol.
Oh, not even
No.
close.
I don't even know what's on TV
MASH
right
was number 9,100,000.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was going to come for a front row seat
now.
of
NCIS.
Number 4 and number 7.
CSI.
Well, actually, to be fair, 4 was NCIS, 7 was NCIS Los Angeles.
Hawaii
CSI.
Five-O?
Was number 10.
Wait, which one?
Hold on, I'm not done guessing Law stuff. Law and Order.
No.
Top Gear.
No.
We wish.
I don't watch TV.
I know.
This is unfair.
Hawaii
I
Five-O?
know. No.
I just like the cute little Asian chick.
What's that, Holly? What's that? The Love Ship.
The Love Boat?
Love, yeah, the boat.
Yeah, it's only been off since the 80s.
Oh,
Yeah.
has it?
Even the revival's been off for like 10 years.
Oh. Well, what about Survivor?
No.
What about I don't watch
All right,
Walking.
this is getting painful.
Walking Dead.
No. Number 10, CSI. Number 9, Body of Proof on ABC. Number 8, Mike and Molly, CBS. Number 7, NCIS Los Angeles on CBS.
How I Met Your Mother?
Number 6, Oklahoma, Healing the Heartland, a special
Big
on
Bang
NBC.
Theory?
Oh.
Number 5, 60 Minutes on CBS. Number 4, NCIS. Number 3, The Big Bang Theory on CBS. Number 2 and number 1 were The Voice on NBC.
Yeah, they're kind of there.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
the new American Idol.
Okay, whatever.
Yes.
What's our top three?
Tonight's top three are top 3 things that kids today have that we never did.
Justin
ADD.
Bieber.
Or take... ADD is a good one.
Justin Bieber.
Well, yeah. Or kids take advantage of.
Cell phones.
Cell phone's another huge one.
The internet.
Why will you not connect?
I'm just saying, like, well, no, for ADD, seriously, like, kids didn't have ADD back then. They just got smacked,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh yeah, you did something stupid. You got your ass.
just got in
beat at
trouble.
the end.
I'm not at all encouraging anyone to ever strike their child because
I am.
Yeah, I would.
Go ahead.
I think we need more of it. Don't
Ke-
beat the hell out of them. I mean, discipline them like
Yeah.
you were. Unless you were abused as a child, then don't do that.
And don't, yeah.
Just
Phone book.
reasonably
Use a phone
any
book.
discipline your
advice provided
kid.
Use
by
a
the
phone
show
book.
is...
Don't use a phone book.
Why not? It's open hand. Open
Dumb.
hand. Open hand. Open
It's
hand
dumb.
like an open door
Any
policy.
advice provided by the show is dumb.
No, if you use the open hand by the time the police get there, it's all gone.
Right.
Paddling
Wow.
to the ass.
No, there's
Worst
actually
spiritual alternatives.
You're
scientific...
usually into that.
There's actually science behind it, and the fact that physical pain releases endorphins, and the metabolization of those endorphins actually acts as a calming agent.
So you should
calm.
hit your kid to calm him down.
No. Generally,
They-
probably
so your kid should hit you to calm down?
There you go. Right. Something like that.
No, there's something that has developed that I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, kids have safe plans. Like,
Huh?
because they're like out of their mind, out of control, and it's like, oh, we have to have our safe plan. A safe plan.
What's
what
the sa-
happens if you get... I don't even know what it is. But I've heard this term being
But
thrown
you have to
around
have
a
it.
lot.
It's like a freaking
What's
Furby.
our safe plan in case you get angry later? I'm like,
What?
your parents should slap you.
My parents sent me to my room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't do that because then you're going to have, like, all the commodities of...
That's true.
everywhere
Yeah.
in you.
If it's like if it was like right now, go to your room. All right. I got my TV. I got my Xbox. I got my computer. I got
And those are all other things that go on the
Yeah.
list. Personal computers, televisions,
tablets,
game
phones.
systems. I mean, My game system when I was growing up was an Atari.
My game system growing up was here's a ball, go to hell outside.
Yeah, your game system is here's a ball, go the hell outside.
That's another thing.
Here's a stick, go outside.
Yeah.
Make up a game with it.
You
Here's
know,
a stick, figure it out.
someday you got kids, you know what you should do? You should create a room, put a bookshelf in it with actual books, and like a water, just one of those little water things, and be like, go to your room for the next 4 hours. No, the other room with the books.
No!
Yeah, just a bookshelf, a comfortable chair, and some water.
And line it, it's copper.
Oh yeah, make it a Faraday cage,
Exactly.
Why?
so they can't get any cell phone reception.
Oh, just take their cell phone from them.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, cell phones.
Yeah, and put an EMP in the room.
He's in.
If you
he's
really
in.
misbehave, you're getting the button.
If you brought something in there, it's destroyed now. No!
That'd be hilarious.
See a large flash. Poof! Little smoke come out. Think he's okay?
He'll be fine.
Oh.
Things that kids have nowadays that we didn't.
Health plans.
We were lucky to be alive. Here's one. Want this? Ready?
Yeah.
Buckle your seatbelt, kids. Here we go. Trophies for everything.
Oh God.
Guess what? Pat, you lose. Goodbye. No pizza parties. No trophies.
No,
you
no,
go
no, no,
home.
no. When I lost,
You got a pizza party?
I got pizza, and it was just shut up. You're a loser.
Pretty much.
You got pizza.
You're lucky you're getting pizza.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's like you kids tried, you did well. We're still gonna get pizza, but you don't get anything else.
Right. No ice cream.
No ice cream. No ice cream.
No ice
But
cream.
now I can get my own ice cream. I have a job.
Yeah. You want ice cream? Win or get a job.
A 9-year-old kid who has to go get a job
Yeah.
just to get ice cream.
Where do you get a job? Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Damn it! Sits under the machine.
That was me.
How about cars?
Kids have. I had a car when I was a kid.
Well, yeah, but mommy and daddy usually get them for them.
Well,
Did mommy and daddy get you yours?
I had to buy the engine.
That's usually an integral part of the whole automobile.
My dad bought a Cadillac for me,
Cars doesn't make the list.
but I had to get.
This
I had to
isn't
buy,
your
I had to buy
list.
the engine.
Rich kids in 1933 had cars from their parents.
I had a hand-me-down car, but it was a Ford Escort. Technically, that wasn't a car.
It was a box that rolled.
I'm just gonna say, Pat will attest.
Oh, God.
It was a motorized
technically-
box.
Yeah, my favorite.
I'm just gonna say parts of doors were missing.
My favorite-
It didn't
my
have
favorite
a
game-
speedometer or odometer
my
or
fa-
gas gauge.
Okay, now don't tell him what else was missing, because my favorite game to play in Brad's car was Freak Out the New Guy. We'd be going down the highway, which is also hilarious. And I'd just be like, hey, watch this. And I just rip the e-brake and be like, oh my God! Oh, it doesn't work.
Real brake. These don't work either.
Federation.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So, yeah.
The USSR?
Yeah. They didn't have
USSR.
communism.
Don't move.
Shut up. Well, this one's going to the dumpster after.
Structural integrity
I
is
meant the
collapsing.
show, not the chair.
Well, that too.
It was the last bit of iced tea that did it.
I wouldn't be moving around too much if I were you. Not as good as my structural collapse, but yours
Yours
pretty
was
good
just.
too.
I'm holding on for dear life.
Oh, here you go.
Strapped in.
How about high-speed internet?
Yeah, internet, just internet.
We had
Internet.
56K and we were happy
We
to
didn't,
have
we
it.
didn't always have 56K.
That was actually nearing, like, the end of the line.
You want to know what my first encounter with an electronic device was? That was actually mine.
Fork and an outlet.
Yeah. That's how I got my spiky here in the morning. Oh, instant styling.
I
It's on
look
fire, it's on
hard.
fire, it's on fire.
Quit blowing fuses.
No, my parents gave me an old black and white TV, and they said, make it work and you can watch TV.
Cool.
God damn it, that thing worked. I found out
you have some motivation.
I found the one part that was broken, and I got my dad to buy me the new one, and I put it in and it worked.
Hey, nice.
You
Only
upheld your end of the bargain.
Yeah.
partially electrocuted.
No,
That's not the point.
my dad was actually impressed that I actually did it.
There you go.
And he's like, he's going to be good with electronics. He's going to be an electrician. No.
And I'm
I'm a
gonna,
nerd.
I'm
I'm a
going to
nerd.
preface this with one word: color, handheld devices.
CGI.
Because everyone
CGI.
remembers those freaking tiger things.
I was thinking just more of the original Game Boy.
Oh, I didn't have original Game Boy.
Game Gear.
I had a Game
Star
Gear.
Wars prequels.
Star Wars prequels. Yes. Times are simpler back then without Star Wars prequels.
Star Wars holiday specials.
Yeah, we had that.
Somewhere there's
You
my
sure
phone.
did.
I don't know where, but I heard it. You go, text.
It's underneath the chair. It's screaming for dear life.
Okay. Yeah.
Dear God, no!
No, CGI.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about it. My biggest CGI, other than Jurassic Park, my biggest CGI movie that I ever saw was Space Jam. Okay,
Right.
it was Michael Jordan with freaking Looney Tunes. All right,
How
Right.
can you not love that?
but other than that, and Jurassic Park, we didn't have anything growing up. It was just here's a crappy movie. Okay,
Stand by.
standing, we're all sitting.
Yeah, I wouldn't budge much.
Not
I can-
me.
I can shimmy.
I'm barely
I'm not-
holding on here.
I'm not taking my chance with this chair.
Why not?
I just
Just wouldn't.
stop it.
Yours is actually pretty solid.
It is.
Thankfully, I have more of these at home.
I'm just gonna buy my own.
Yeah.
Heavy
Anyways.
duty one.
Oh yeah. What else didn't we have? This.
Reality shows. There's no such thing as a reality show back
I think what kids had that we don't have is
or didn't have.
Or
Wait a
what?
minute, the real world came on the air in like 1991.
That's true.
You were what?
That was one.
Under
restrictions.
One. I was 10.
Such as.
Well, kids nowadays have restrictions. You got to go here. You got to do this. You got to do this. I just remember spending my days just like go outside, and I knew not to go like playing in the street.
I
and
will
I'd go
go
in
with
the
you on
woods and throw things around and break things as long as I wasn't breaking anything that cost money.
You know what I'm
my
gonna-
parents didn't care.
Right.
Nowadays
You know what I'm
it's
gonna call
like
that?
it's like oh you're going crazy. Don't go in the woods. There's animals there.
And
You know?
rapists and murders. Maybe.
But they have candy.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is tasty.
They
What
both
kids have
candy.
today that we didn't are asinine schedules and expectations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sum
Let a
everything
kid-
you
let a
just
kid
said up
be a
to
kid.
that.
Yeah. Let a kid be a kid. Get in trouble. Get dirty. Get cut. Get hurt.
Yeah.
You know, it's-
Asinine protective gear. If you want to ride your bike, you need your elbow pads, your knee pads, your helmet, your
Yeah.
mouth guard. Your. When I rode my bike,
When
I rode it when I fell down.
You're too
It
stupid to
hurt.
ride a bike. You didn't live to see 12.
when
Back in my day.
when I learned to ride a bike, I wore a helmet. Then I turned like
I didn't. I was
13,
hardcore.
and I was like, helmets are for losers. And then I fell off my bike, and helmets were not for losers anytime after that. I learned my lesson.
See, lesson learned.
Yeah, I had a big old scrape going
Yeah,
across
but-
the side of my head.
Nowadays, it's just like,
And a
I gotta wear
concussion.
all this protective gear. I'm gonna get a scraped elbow. Yeah, that's how you.
I had a
That's how you
scraped
did
elbow
it.
once. It should have gotten stitched, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, I had my entire knee busted open. That should have gotten stitches, but some dude at the boat launch went, alcohol pad.
Oh.
You remember how, like, when you went through puberty?
You know,
you
the old
sound like
kids
shit?
don't have these days that we had excruciating pain.
Well, you know what kids nowadays don't have that we had?
What's that?
Other people that care. Because if I do something to a kid and he goes to his parents saying,
Now
"He did
those
this,"
teachers
he's
that
gonna
care
they're gonna
only
freak out.
exist in movies
No,
that
that-
have the inspirational inner city characters.
No, well, no. Now the kid's parents are gonna freak out. If I went back to my house and my parents saw my knee all patched
Huh?
up, they'd be like, "What happened?" I'd be like, "Oh, some guy just put some alcohol on it because I cut it." And they're like, "Okay."
It was whiskey, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't care.
I was drunk at the time.
So, but
Eddie
nowadays,
gave me something to drink.
nowadays you're afraid to like go near a kid because you're like, no,
Not a child rapist.
yeah, not no.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone yells one thing and all of a sudden there's 9 cops around you with
Yeah.
guns drawn.
It's like
Yeah.
I was just trying to help him. Seriously.
Yep.
Can't be nice.
I mean, I got yelled at by an old man because he flipped head over heels on a dirt bike, and he was gashed on the head. And the other guy behind me stopped, and I had a towel on his head. And he's like, "I'm good to drive. I'm good to drive. I'm good to drive." I'm like, "You don't have a front tire on your bike anymore, man. You can't drive anywhere, even if you wanted to. We've already called 911 to report an accident, and that was a grown ass man." What's gonna happen if I'm like, help him patch up a kid, and I'll be like, "Mommy, he touched me." I was like, "Well, he was bleeding on the arm, so I patched his arm up." You don't touch my kid.
Yeah, I'm going to have you arrested. I'm going to sue you.
Yeah,
Yeah, people want to be nice, but then you're afraid of
You get punished for being
people
nice.
acting
Yeah.
completely irrational and asinine.
so they're raised without like an actual sense of community. That's my
Yeah.
low rant.
There you go.
No, I absolutely agree with you. I try to be nice, and they say something. Then if you don't do anything, it's like, "What'd you do? You didn't stop to help. You're a bad American." Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. It's like, yeah, and if I did, you'd say I was a rapist or a
Or I did something wrong.
or a
and sue me.
molester, or I didn't do something right, and now he has like a infection in his elbow. And yeah,
He
it's
got
stupid.
ADD because of you.
Yeah, that's right. He's gonna have emotional trauma now because you tried to help him.
Yeah.
He'll have emotional trauma for several other things.
Oh, that's true too. But that's another rant for another day.
Uh,
How about No Child Left Behind?
What?
No, that's what it's called. No Child Left Behind.
Oh, that?
Oh, I was
Yeah.
left behind. I had to catch up.
You know
now-
what we call the
nowadays
students who
it-
get left behind? Stupid!
Yeah. Guess what? You didn't get it the first time. Maybe you'll get it the second time. You're repeating this grade.
Yeah.
Trophy for you.
Yeah, here's a trophy. Nowadays it's well, we'll just put you're going ahead anyhow.
So what, they pass you if you don't pass?
Just about.
How do you think Pat got through high school?
That's true.
Actually,
Good for you, Pep.
you think that's funny,
A little bit.
but when I was in
I'm gonna say you'll find it less funny in a moment, won't I?
yeah, when I was in middle
It's just
school,
validation
about
now.
to go to high school,
Uh-huh.
I didn't pass math. I got like a 64.
Okay.
Oh,
which
so
in
close.
which in my school 70 was passing. Apparently in some schools 60's passing. I don't know.
65 usually.
But the teacher
Oh, one off.
the teacher said, I know you know the stuff. It's just you got to put in effort. I'm gonna pass you. So I graduated. I went to high school and they gave me the choice. Do you want to do like algebra 1 or geometry, and then you go to algebra 2? And I was like, let's do geometry. And guess what? Got all the way to like pre-calc.
Before anyone caught on, he had the answer book.
So they gave me the teacher's book.
right.
That means no.
they never realized
I didn't really
until
good at
later.
math. It was. I also the teachers could be blunt. The teachers could
Yeah.
be seriously blunt. I knew a teacher who like they can't if they yell at a student or get like slightly scold the student and they go back to their parents, they get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
My music teacher told me I sucked. In 6th grade, he's like, "You suck at playing the saxophone."
I send him a Christmas
guess-
card every year.
Guess what happened? Guess what happened when I got into high school? I made first chair as a sophomore, and I made Northern Regionals thereafter.
Yep.
And then I was in like
Damn it, we missed it.
I was in All-State after that.
I'm still hanging on with a butt cheek.
Do not go off this camera for the rest of the night.
Can I get a count it?
Not really.
No.
Count it.
Oh wait, here. Pass that counter to Brad too for me.
Don't worry, buddy. It's okay.
Stop it! At least the back's still holding.
So, anyways,
It's like half the chair collapsed. It's like my chair just had a stroke.
Cut in front of the camera.
I don't know. It's kids.
What are you doing? Getting friggin' needle nose pliers or
Oh, I'm
something?
getting the ISO camera. I'm recording this. You fall down like music.
So yeah, I don't know. Kids are raised way too safe nowadays.
Yeah, I
Again,
completely
that's
agree.
what made people who they were. You got hurt, you
There's
learned.
no motivation for kids to do better because they just like, well, if I suck, they're gonna pass me, or if I suck at this sport, I'm gonna get a trophy anyhow.
They took away dodgeball. Like, dodgeball was taken away the year I went into high school. You know what our favorite game to play was? Dodgeball. Because you got to, hit people in the face with a dodgeball.
Yeah, you had to take some aggression out.
It was fun.
And guess what? If you got hit in the head with a dodgeball, you learn that you sucked at dodgeball and you need to duck more.
It stung. You're like, bonk. Oh!
Don't go off the camera!
I was... Just kind of lounging for the episode, Brad.
I'm good. Just chilling.
Yeah. You don't always...
I'm chilling.
You don't always drink beer, but when you do, you drink it in a broken seat.
Yeah, I don't always drink beer. But when I do, I get really fat and overload. The chair.
Hands up!
But keep holding on, Brad!
Now you're out.
I still got the back.
2 legs don't make a chair.
I still have most of the back. I really have just the back. Anyways. Making noises.
It's
Anyways.
screaming for mercy, that's why.
Anyways, crack. Brad,
Hold on, I got a great position.
That's so funny if it happens to you, is it?
Oh God, I'm crying. How about you guys? This is great.
Oh, we only
That's
have
perfect.
27 minutes left. Don't worry, Brad.
Show will be over before you know it.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Are you even off the ground?
Not really. He's just kind of making it look like there's still a
Just
chair.
the crumple of metal underneath is the only thing elevating him. It's fantastic.
Frankly, I don't even know how this is One Piece, but go on.
Give it a few minutes.
Count it.
Yeah, I don't think it can get any worse from here.
Anyways, so do you want to try and compile a top list from there?
I don't even remember what the hell we were talking about.
Pull out chairs?
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, wait, Doug. We have something from the Doug.
This is it. As having kids, a huge advantage is on demand.
Oh, TV's on demand.
Serious about this. They know.
Or DVRs even.
They don't have to wait for shows. They can watch anytime they want. They can watch 5 shows in a row, 6 shows in a row. They can rewind it,
Yeah.
and they are well aware of that. They can see it.
What are you
anytime
doing?
they
Trying to get comfortable.
You're not gonna get comfortable.
Shut up.
Yeah, VCRs, you had to schedule it within like 3 days.
Yeah.
And if you didn't remember to do it, you missed it. There's no such thing as on demand or.
You know how many movies I had that were like 10 minutes after the intro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! Jurassic Park's on. Record.
Hold on, put this in here. And then you have to hit record and play because if you just hit record, it's like you get 1 frame and
The
that's it.
Showtime or the HBO free weekends was my favorite time.
Oh my God.
I'd be
It's
like looking at their lineup in the TV guide and be like, oh my God, you can record this, because they all have the ends in them for nudity.
Ooh.
Right?
I did that too.
Yeah. What teenager did?
Often. Oh,
You alright, buddy?
there's one.
Yeah.
Online porn.
Oh, it's a big one.
I don't think the kids are really into that.
Oh,
No, not at all. Yeah, just because you made me think of that is that you had like Cinemax or Showtime After Dark. Like after
Yeah.
10 o'clock, you're lucky to see like a boob or something. You're like, ooh, a boobie!
Yeah.
Maybe one
We're watching
soft core.
the squiggly, the blocked out porn.
Squiggly
I think I see
lines are cool.
boobs. I think I see boobs. I can hear it perfply.
Nope, that's a dude ass.
Ah, damn
Damn.
it. Then this makes this really awkward. What's going on right now?
I think I need to see a psychiatrist.
What are you? What?
Oh, there goes my mic. Oh, no, extract that for me.
It's out your other side.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, how that got reversed.
I did that so it wouldn't fall off the back.
You didn't account for the chair breaking that, did you?
Well, I didn't really see that one coming.
Probably the microphone's the only thing holding us together.
I was gonna say driver's ed, but I think that even goes back way to the forever.
I had driver's ed.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna make a chair out of what's left here. Holy shit! Jesus Christ!
Oh, it's only a pin, huh?
Evidently, the other pins felt bad for its brother and just all went unscrewed. Just put it back together, Brad. You'll be fine.
Jenga, bitch!
It hurts to laugh.
I'll get this, don't you worry.
With an identity crisis. It still folds perfectly.
Oh. See, look, it's as good as new. And this part's just gotta.
It's gonna.
It's the. So you don't need this anymore.
Oh, and then don't forget the best part.
You forgot to honk your horn, Brad.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this one out.
Would you like to use Pat's chair as a model?
No.
Okay.
I want to make something
Seems
new.
to hold
You're going to make a new chair?
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Hold on. All right, well, you guys keep going. All right, come up with your top
All
three.
right, so let's come up with our
do
top
you have needle nose pliers?
somewhere.
Do you have needle nose pliers?
In the back room in the toolbox somewhere.
Okay, so top three. I say number one is cell phones.
The back LED is like completely shot now because it's been
Yeah. Anyways, top three.
Brad Zuca'd.
Top three, I say cell phones. Number one.
Well, this is entertaining.
Do I want to go with cell phones or just portable technology? Or is that too broad?
I think we can sum it up, portable technology.
Portable technology?
Because, I mean, do we also want to just do, like, home entertainment as another one?
Well, that's not portable because it's...
Yeah, but the
Are we? I think it's too broad, though.
online gaming.
Yeah, because online gaming there was no such thing until...
Our online gaming was Brad calling me and say, Pat, you want to play video games? Sure, come on over. Mom, drive me to Brad's.
Yeah.
I'm spending the night.
Currently, I mean, it's just like, I'm going on Xbox Live. I'll be on the PlayStation Network.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Xbox Live. Nobody's on PlayStation Network.
There's a lot of people on there because they don't want to pay, so they just go that route.
Sorry, I thought you needed that.
Ow. Ow.
You're really working. You're bleeding.
You're bleeding.
Why are you ripping it apart?
I'm not ripping it apart. I'm making it new again.
But you can't rip it in... Anyways.
That's
Okay.
what she said.
Because when you have portable technology, you have cell phones, you have tablets, you have iPod Touches, you have
hold
Nintendo
on.
3DSs.
I hope she didn't say you ripped it. I really hope she didn't say that. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else because I said you're ripping it, and that's what she said. That's not a good thing, dude.
That goes into the comfort thing.
Yeah, that's like safety word, like zone.
I thought
like
that was banana.
pineapple. Yeah, we like pineapple. More syllables, you can stop them, like cover their mouth beforehand. Pineapple.
Uh-oh, we have mutual aid
So,
coming.
anyways, after disregarding the whole ripping.
It's gonna get. Don't worry. This will look right in a few minutes.
Or just great in the new intro.
So,
True, too.
I say
You know what? I can go with you on cell phones. Cell phones are huge because they're really encompassing
everything.
everything
You
else.
can watch videos, you can play games, you can
Yeah.
text.
Yeah, you got me with cell
I mean, how
phones.
texting is probably one all in and of itself.
But it's part of the cell phone.
I know.
Remember good old T9 input?
1122255555. Damn it! Backspace.
Backspace.
555. Huh?
Social media is another good one, too.
Social media, yeah.
What the hell? I mean, we had MySpace back when I was...
High school.
after-
I made a wind
graduating?
chime.
Is that what you were doing?
No.
It's supposed to be a chair, Brad.
Shut up.
Look, here's our Facebook. Just because the camera was there.
One thing they don't have, just to kind of go off topic for
I'll
a
be right
second,
back.
they don't have good cartoons.
Oh, cartoons suck. That's something we win.
We had killer cartoons.
We did.
But
Tons of cartoons.
With-
Are you kidding?
they're all
But none of them are
crappy.
violent. It's all...
Are you kidding? You're not watching them.
Well, it's because they don't get Cartoon Network anymore.
Name a good one.
Gravity Falls.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. You don't watch these shows.
What channel are they on and when?
Disney.
When?
Disney.
Afternoon. At night. Yeah. Afternoon at night.
I have a job.
Hey, that's not my fault. DVR it. On demand.
He has
That's
a
how
point.
we watch it.
You also work for the cable company.
Durr. So, anyways,
Brad, you're having your fun off camera.
I know.
so we have the internet. The internet is number one.
Over with my car.
High-speed internet.
High-speed internet. Number two is cell
Well,
phones.
I thought number one was cell phones.
Well, you want to do cell phones for number one, then high-speed internet number two.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Number three, safety plans. Just because we don't know what they are.
Well, I know what it is. It's in case they go tilt and because their ADD kicks in or because they get angry and they start throwing tantrums and stuff like that. They have to have a safety plan of like, okay, in case she gets angry or he gets angry and they start doing this and that, we need a safety plan of you have to do this and mom and dad have to do that and then you have to call the police and blah, blah, blah.
What? That sounds stupid.
You're stupid.
Shut up.
Shut up, chair wrecker.
Yeah. Hey.
So, anyways, kids today have,
Lack of discipline.
yeah.
I think that's what it really comes down to.
Okay. Okay. Cell phones, high-speed internet. We don't know what number 3 is. Honorable mention number 1 is going to be Justin Bieber.
No, that'd be honorable mention too.
Okay, it's bottom of the list.
Yeah, because it's
Okay. Then I say number 3 is...
no, 3 is trophies. Exactly.
You know, I got one trophy when we didn't win. I got one trophy. It was the Unsung Hero Award, and that's because I brought everything to every game. I did everything for everybody. I taught all like the new kids how to play baseball.
Yeah, but that's honorable. That's you can respect that
trophy. Yeah.
Wouldn't achievements fall under the trophy thing? Because you're just getting a trophy for completing the level or finding the guy's head on level 5.
No, but these are real
trophies. That's like video games, though.
Yeah,
we're talking like real trophies.
Like, oh my God, your kid must be an amazing athlete because look at all these trophies. No, actually, he really sucks.
Yeah.
It's just he gets a trophy for every.
Well, we don't want him
season.
to be sad or depressed or
No, let him
angry.
be sad. That's how you get people to be better.
Yeah, that's how you better yourself because now it's like, wow, I suck. And now everyone's making fun of me because I suck. Maybe I should be better.
Yeah, I didn't make the middle school soccer team. You know what I did? I asked him if I could still come to the practices because I wanted to get better so I could play the next year.
The curtain's giving birth.
It's gonna have a Brad. Don't worry. You know what happened?
To a Brad.
I found out midway through the season. I really don't like soccer, but I wouldn't have known that. Maybe I would have been good at it or gotten good at it. But anyways,
trophies.
Trophies for number
everything.
3.
Do we want to call it just trophies or trophies for anything?
Trophies for losing. Because when you win, you deserve a trophy. But when you lose, you don't deserve a trophy. Trophies for losing. Trophies for losers.
It sounds like.
Anyways,
Oh, great. We have
You shut your mouth.
we have Exacto Brad and
Shut up.
wait, what's that kid?
Wait, we have a utility knife now. Great.
I got
I'm
it.
waiting for the.
It'll come.
You know what? I'm almost tempted to make trophies for losers number 1 because that still pisses me off.
I mean, so. Oh my God.
Brad is gonna MacGyver the shit out of this thing.
Oh wait, no, this is more appropriate.
What is this thing gonna be? A tank and have automatic weapons on it when he's done? You know what? I'm calling an audible.
What do you do? What do you call him?
Yeah, we're doing this.
What?
Trophies for losers is getting number 1.
You're just gonna bump everything down.
Yeah.
You might need that bet that rolled away.
Nah.
I go to.
Oh no, this is nowhere near that level. Oh jeez.
You might need those. All those. Those are legs.
Hold on. Hold on, I got this.
What the hell is he gonna make out of all
I don't.
this?
Really?
Oh, he is putting
No, it's-
something together.
It's coming in. I can see it.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
That may actually hold up.
Alright. Well,
You did.
hold on.
Wait.
Go. There's another piece. Alright, he's got that.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Well, that
I
one
don't even
was,
know where that.
That
oh.
was important.
Are you even gonna need that?
Okay, now he's not even trying
No,
anymore.
he's hammering the hell out of it.
Yeah. I mean.
All right, I'll just let's get the last 2 while
Yeah,
he finishes up this MacGyvering.
Okay. So we're on the honorable mentions.
All right,
Honorable mention number 1 is
2.
Justin Bieber.
No, number 2 is Justin Bieber.
Yeah, honorable mention number 2.
Yeah, what's honorable mention number 1?
Hold on.
Any type
I
of
need that
discipline.
thing I threw away. And some tape.
I think there's some. Where the hell did I just see a whole roll of tape? Oh, right in the black cabinet here, Brad.
So
Top shelf on the left, I think. I
The,
saw Gaffer's tape.
honorable
If
mention.
that'll work for. Oh, yeah, it was top, sorry. What about just discipline?
That's something that they have that we didn't.
Lack of discipline.
Lack of discipline. Why? We had discipline.
When was the last time you heard of it? Oh God. Oh. I don't know if he's ripping or.
Oh, he's ripping.
What is happening?
No, he's ripping.
Oh.
No,
I hope not.
She does. That's not a good thing when we're ripping. That's bad.
That means you've broken the seal.
That
and
usually
that's
is followed by an ow and then rape. Okay, that's not good.
lack of discipline in Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
All right.
and rape.
No rape.
Oh, well, it was on my mind.
Why?
Dude, I don't know what's going on up there. I really hope that's tape and not him ripping ass.
No promises.
Okay,
Are you having like a flashback to a bad memory or
of him ripping ass.
something
Oh
raping
yeah,
or ripping or
how
something?
many nights I've spent over his house where it's just like, oh god.
B-I-E-B or B-I?
I don't know.
Yeah.
B.I.E. Justin
B-I-E.
douchebag.
Douchebag. Let's see if I'll actually post.
Okay, so anyways, we have 10 minutes left. You know what time of the show it is? It's
not that time yet. I'm not done MacGyver.
I wanted
We
to
still
rush
got-
Brad. It's time for me to rush Brad.
Give me a list.
Oh, a
I'll
list.
try to guess the list
You're gonna try to
on
guess a
my
whole
own.
list? I haven't even looked through any of these. Oh, there's one that's called Chick Shit. Thank
I
you.
just saved your life.
You did.
Where did you get the blowtorch from? Don't hurt yourself
I
with
don't
that.
know where I got it from, but it's delicious.
Why are you eating the blowtorch? Woo! I got a trophy for nothing. I'm cool
Okay.
now.
I don't.
done.
I don't think there's any
What the
other.
hell? What the? Watch out for the. Watch out for the.
The cable.
Still,
Watch out
you
for the
still have to
cable.
look out for the cabling. How the hell?
He got wheels on it.
Yeah, look at this. This is great. Hold on. I don't need that. Oh. Not either. There. Now that's a fold-up chair.
Brad,
Yeah? It'll fold.
how'd you do that?
You know, tape and MacGyvering and look, I mean, it's the same chair. Ooh, wow, look, cup holder, flexible cup holder.
How?
Don't touch that.
But you didn't have wheels before.
I know.
It's made out of silver bars.
I know.
That's
Pretty
bla-
impressive.
That's black.
Yeah. Amazingly, hey, you can do a little. Don't touch that; it'll fall apart again.
I wanted to touch your tush.
No, that's all right.
Come on over, buddy. Come on over. Come on. Don't
The
worry.
preacher
What are
said.
you, coaxing a scared animal?
No, I just want him to relax for a second. What do you got a trophy?
I did.
For what? What'd you do?
I don't know, but now I'm a winner.
No, you didn't.
And wow,
Now I'm a loser.
only one physical wound. That's not bad.
Come on, give me a list. Give me a list.
There's no more lists.
There's like 10 lists.
Okay, it's what like fashions are in style.
I don't give a shit about that.
Okay. Name the top 3 foods Pat would like to eat right now.
Something Hawaiian, something else Hawaiian, and macadamia nuts.
No, me. Pat.
You want to eat yourself?
Oh, good for
It's
you.
a little weird, but all right, yeah, sure.
Cannibalism rocks, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Ow. I need my safe plan.
I installed hydraulics.
Don't know how you did that.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
With a hammer.
Yeah. Another hearing on Capitol Hill yesterday regarding the
There you go,
Internal
you
Revenue
win.
Service. This one
Yay,
centered on
I'm
$4 million
wonderful.
training conference and a Star Trek parody video that cost the agency about $50,000. Hey, that's about how much the original episodes cost a piece.
And it was still better than James.
And it's still better on JB Abrams. Yes, I'm not on the hot seat front. Who cares? Hey, a man in China had to go to the bathroom so bad, he died. 22-year-old Chen Ji was on a long bus trip when he asked the driver to stop so he could relieve himself. But according to the driver,
Did you do that?
I asked him to wait because it's not safe to park on the freeway. Witnesses say Chen had to go so badly, he jumped out of the window of the moving bus right onto the freeway. Turns out that it really didn't help the situation.
How's it
He
go?
didn't survive the jump, and he probably did not have clean underpants afterwards.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You lost.
Hey, how about this? Brush, floss, and eat cheese.
What?
New study suggests cheese may help prevent cavities. It's pretty
I
common
love
knowledge that
cheese.
dairy consumption
I
reduces
love
the likelihood of developing cavities, but research published by the journal General Dentistry suggests cheese may be especially effective.
Who loves orange soda?
It's alright.
There you go.
Really?
I don't mind it.
You-
I like
alright.
grape better than.
You guys didn't watch Keenan and Kel.
No. Yeah.
You guys suck.
Only when asked nicely and bought dinner first.
I bought you dinner before.
So I owe you, don't
Suck.
I?
Suck?
I'll see you after the show.
Oh, damn it.
Ha! Dog owners near Madrid, Spain, who don't scoop up after their pooches are getting a surprise in the mail. Volunteers have been drafted to walk around neighborhoods looking
That
for
really
owners
hurts.
who fail to pick up their
Kicking that? Well, it's got a razor blade on the bottom. Brad rigged it.
pick up their pet's poop. When they spot a deadbeat dog owner, they strike up a conversation in an attempt to learn their names and addresses. If the volunteers get enough info, they come back, pick up the poop, and mail it to the offender's address.
Wait, what? You identify poop with DNA?
Yeah.
No.
There's semen on it?
What?
The semen on poop.
All right.
Well, we just went
I'm
down a weird
not
road.
sure what type of pet you have, but I don't want to know. So it's time for that part of the show again today,
I have a donkey.
where we recount everything we did in the show,
I
even
win.
if it made us bleed horribly. This is horrible.
It's a terrible scrape.
Yes, so, yeah. I know, impressive. We learn everything we possibly can about what we learned during the show. So, Pat, tell us, what did you learn today?
I learned that you have an excellent way of breaking a chair.
I know!
It's slow, painful, and hilarious.
I know. The funny part is I didn't even manage to do this while fixing the chair. I managed to do that while breaking the
I
chair.
know. You wily son
There
of
may
a
be blood
bitch
on the
you.
curtains, I'm just saying.
There's also a lot
Isn't that
of
a Jay-Z song?
blood on the curtains.
Yeah.
No, that's a. Who's the dude who peed on something?
Oh.
It's an R. Kelly song.
R. Kelly song?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, speaking of R. Kelly,
No.
Jay.
I'm a winner.
I want to be a winner.
What-
I have a
doing today?
trophy, so I'm a winner.
Apparently
You're not.
everyone
You're not a winner.
missed that
You lost
except for
the
me.
game.
No,
lost
I'm
the
a
game.
winner.
I don't care what you win.
I'm a winner. I have a trophy.
No.
If you have a trophy, you're a winner.
Okay, well, now.
Oh, now I'm a loser.
Yep.
Now my self-esteem is down. I'll be nothing in life.
You know what you should do?
What?
Go outside and practice. You'll get one of these later. Right?
Practice what?
Whatever.
You know,
this
just
is for.
practice life.
But it's
Okay.
either bowling or basketball.
You suck at
Bowling
life,
ball?
go practice.
Bowling ball.
Go practice life.
That's what they need to tell kids. You suck at life, go practice. Jay, what did you learn today?
I suck at life. And I
Go
need to go practice.
Fair enough.
So I can get a trophy.
Yes. All right, fair enough.
I learned that kids are really spoiled, or is it more sheltered?
Sheltered.
Yeah.
Spoiled is relative.
Kids have no sense of
Sheltered
reality,
is not.
or have no sense of the real world anymore.
Yeah, I think that the real world is the real world, and reality shows is nothing
Let's
like
be
the real
honest, you
world.
didn't have a sense of the real world when you were 9.
No, I was 9, but when I started getting to my teenage years and seeing, hey, you want this? You go get a job and you go spend your money.
Fair enough.
Don't ask.
Or, did you just marry the trophy?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well,
In
congratulations.
15 states.
That's nice of you.
In 5 different countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad,
Hi.
what'd you learn, buddy?
I learned that
There's
I
Delta
can-
hubs in all of our airports.
I might be the first person to ever have an injury while sitting.
Catastrophic chair failure.
No, I've gotten hurt while sitting.
Have you?
Splitting your pants, does that count?
No.
Well, your
'cause
pants
that's
hurt,
only
but
hurting
you
your
didn't.
pants.
What,
Like, I was just sitting there, like, pretty much not moving, and I got hurt not moving sitting there.
That's true.
It was, it's all
That's that takes talent, let me tell you. I also learned you can fix damn near anything with gaffer's tape and build it better.
Turn it into something completely different.
Yeah, if you got a blowtorch, gaffer's tape, a hammer, and
A little dedication.
Set fire to half the studio.
and a roll-around chair.
Oh, wait, you know what? You should give him the trophy for building the chair.
Yeah, but okay.
This chair.
Oh, but you broke a chair.
But that chair's a slam dunk.
This chair is a slam dunk.
Speaking of slam dunks, you can check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/NSLSTV,
You know what would be funny, Brad? If we had a Facebook page too.
facebook.com/NSLSTV,
Do we even have a website?
NSLS.TV,
Do we have a Twitter?
.com/NSLSTV.
Do we have anything else that I've happened to miss and forget about?
Well, if you forget how to get to our YouTube page, you can go to either our facebook.com/NSLSTV website or our twitter.com/NSLSTV website, and they'll link
Skinny
to all the
Leonard
latest
Washington.
videos, including last week's episode, which was just uploaded this evening.
Ooh.
I saw that on our page.
Yeah, so they can go watch that. That's kind of cool.
So suck it.
Yeah, and you can go watch our or see our past top threes. In case you don't want to watch the entire episode, you can see just what the top threes were.
Yeah.
And then you're like, how the hell did they come up with that top three? And then you watch the episode. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, they can also email us.
Oh, what's our email?
Yes.
NSLSTV@gmail.com.
Oh, that's
And don't forget, Angie's Coffee and More, North Elm Street, Torrington. Go there and get coffee and more and stuff.
Find out what the more is.
I know
And more
the
stuff.
coffee doesn't interest me, but the more intrigues me.
I'm not a coffee drinker, but more intrigues me.
More.
I am a
More-
coffee drinker, so
more
I
is
like coffees.
delicious.
And
More
you can both
is
find out what
better.
the more is.
Find her on Facebook too.
Mo coffee, mo coffee, mo coffee.
Snap. You break the chair
Yeah,
again.
that'd be about right.
2 chairs in
If
one
I
day.
go, I'm taking this trophy with me. What the hell is this? Cable 5 Player of the Week.
Good for
You a player, son.
I'm not sure what's more frightening, the fact that this has a basketball on top, or that this has an actual plaque on the front of it that says Cable 5 Player of the Week.